In this video, I'll be going over the Polygon tool. When you are working and you haven't used it before, the Polygon tool is next to or under the submenu of Rectangle. So I'm going to click the drop down and I'm going to select Polygon. Now, anytime I'm using a tool, it's really important that I'm reading what it says. Sometimes it'll say it up by your cursor, but it should always say it in the command line at the bottom of your screen. So depending on how many sides I want, I'm going to leave it at 6. I think it defaults to 4, depends on if you've used this before. So I'm going to say I want 6 sides, so I'm going to type 6, enter. And now I have to specify the center of my polygon. Right now, this doesn't matter, I'm just going to click anywhere. So then I have to inscribe it in a circle or circumscribe it about a circle. And I'm going to show you what both of those are so you can see it. So I'm going to inscribe, and then it asks for the radius of my circle. So I'm going to inscribe it, and I'm going to put it about or in a 1-inch radius circle. So there is my inscribed. So if I show you, I'm going to change into a different layer just to show you. I put 1. If it's inscribed, it's inside that imaginary circle, meaning the points are going to be that 2-inch diameter or 1-inch radius. If I were to measure flat to flat, it's going to be smaller than that because it's inside the circle. Now I'm going to do the same thing again. So I'm still going to have 6 sides. I'm going to try and line these up. And this one I'm going to circumscribe about a circle. I'm going to set my radius still to 1. Now if I draw that circle, let's put this back. If I draw my 1-inch circle, you'll notice it's circumscribed about the outside of my circle. So if I were to measure flat to flat now, that's what's going to be my 2-inch, where before it was my point to point. And if I measure my points from this, that's going to be larger than I want. So let's look at the size comparison between these. Let's move this. So if it's inscribed, it'll generally give me the point-to-point measurement because that's what it knows about my circle. For example, if I draw here to my radius, it's going to be on my points because it's inside my circle. And for my circumscribed, I'm going to the radius at my flat. So that is what's going to be based on that size of that circle. So that's going to play a part into which polygon you select, but it's important, if you're not sure, measure it. Make sure what you want to be drawing is what you're actually drawing, because there's quite a bit of a size difference between your inscribed inside a circle and your circumscribed about a circle. Hopefully this helps use your Polygon tool.